You know me, SDMT. Let's get it, baby. You already know, man. NFL season kicked off yesterday, man. We already know, man. Them refs really like Tom Brady. We already know that was a push-off. They just overlooked, you know what I mean? So the Buccaneers can get that key catch and that game-winning field goal. See how that goes. Tom Brady, man, he will get it there. So that kicker can close the deal. You already know. Man, let's get to the picks. We got the Chargers and the Washington football team, man. This is a tough one for me. I kind of was like feeling the Chargers, you know what I mean? You got young Herbert, you got that team. They got some weapons. Eckler might be injured, so he might not play. So that might be used right there. But the difference, I believe, Washington's going to be at home. They're going to have that defense ready to go. Fitz will do just enough. That running game will be very huge. So I'm going with the Washington football team at home to beat the Chargers. Traveling to the East Coast is not always the best thing for the West Coast teams. We look at the Jags and the Texans. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I don't know what to expect out the Texans. And the Jags, you know, they got talent, but they got young Urban Meyer and they got Trevor Lawrence. Who knows what they do? But I did see a crazy stat that quarterbacks that start week one that were the number one pick are like 12-1. So that was enough for me to say I'm going with the Texans. You know what I mean? They're at home as well. We got the Seahawks and the Colts. All right, so Seahawks and the Colts. I believe that, you know, the Colts they're a talented team. They're going to be at home. They're going to have a lot of benefit to that situation, but I just believe that, you know what I mean, I can't really believe in Wentz too much. He was injured, and even before the injury, I don't think Wentz is, you know, we're going to see what he has. I don't think he has that much, to be honest, but we're going to see what he has. I got to go with the Seahawks, okay? So we got the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. Tough one. We got Sam Darnold coming home to play the Jets. We got Zach Wilson. We got that, you know, young Jets team with the, you know, talented receivers. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know what I mean, I got to go with the Panthers just because I want the Jets to make me see to believe. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Jets are good on paper. They added some talent, but I got to see it to believe for me to believe in the Jets. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm not going off not being able to see the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We got the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals, they're still a young team. You know what I mean? Joe Burrow, they're still developing. You know what I mean? Jamar Chase was struggling. You know what I mean? They got some talent. They got some firepower, but I think the Vikings are loaded. They're going to have a pretty solid season, and I think the Vikings beat them. You know, they beat them by maybe seven or more. Now we look at the AZ Cardinals and the Tennessee Titans. Tough game. Titans at home. You know what I mean? They got Julio. They got all this firepower. We already know Derrick Henry's you know what I mean? He's gonna carry that running game. But I'm sorry, I have a feeling. I got a feeling. I'm going with the Cardinals. Kyler, you know what I'm saying? DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green. I just really believe that team is gonna go crazy, man. Watch out for Rondale Moore. He's gonna have a Tyreek Hill, like, you know what I'm saying, special X-Factor player that can make those big plays. After that, we got Pittsburgh versus Buffalo. I think Pitt's going to be better. I expect Najee to have a big game. I expect the Steelers to be in it for it to be a close game, but I got to go with Buffalo Bills, man. Josh Allen and Diggs and that team, it's like they are a contender team. It's just they just need to get over that hump. They just got to get over that hump, but they're pushing to get there. So I got to go with the Bills, man. Philly versus the Falcons. This is a tough one for me. I don't even know. You know what I mean? It's a tough one, but I just have a feeling that Philly's going to win this. Falcons, maybe Matt Ryan, you know what I mean, gets a flicker of his great self, his old self, and helps them win that game. But I just feel like Philly has that, man. I got to go with the Philly right there. I'm going with young Hurts right there. We got the Browns and the Chiefs. I think the Browns are definitely trying to push for that contender level. Healthy OBJ, he's going to be out there going crazy. Baker's been developing, but I don't think it's enough for that man, Patrick Mahomes, man, the face of the league, the golden arm. I told you about him before he was starting. He was going to be a star, and I'm saying it again. Kansas City Chiefs getting that win. No cap. Telling you. All right, now we're looking at the Packers and the Saints. Packers, we got, you know what I'm saying, A-Rod, you know what I mean? They made some moves. They had a rough offseason, but it seems like they're on good terms now. We got the Saints. Saints got players coming and going. They went with Jameis. That was a smart move, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's enough. This is life after Drew Brees. I don't think it's enough. I got to go with the Green Bay Packers. We got the Broncos and we got the Giants, man. It's a tough one, man. Teddy and that running game and that defense, they're going to show up. I just think the New York Giants got some firepower. They got Saquon back. They got Tony. They got some guys, man. They got some guys. They got Galladay. They got some talent. I believe that if the Giants are going to get better under this regime of this front office, it's going to be this season. And I think that this game, they get that win. They get that win against the Broncos. We got the Dolphins versus the Patriots. Tough game. A lot of people want to believe in Mac, but I believe in Tua, man. I believe in Tua, and I'm going Dolphins over the Patriots, man. We got the Bears against the Rams. The Bears goofy as hell for starting Dalton and not Justin Fields. So you already know I'm going with Aaron Donald into Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams. LA Rams is going to be a problem, I'm telling you, with Matthew Stafford, okay? At the end, we got the Baltimore Ravens and the Raiders. It's a tough game with all the losses the Ravens have been experiencing, and the Raiders are at home, and you know what I mean. They've been coming out saying they need to go to the playoffs. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry, I just can't believe in the Raiders right now. I gotta go with the Ravens. You know what I mean? I gotta go with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, that defense is going to be enough to get it done. So we're going to see how it all, how it all shakes out. But let me know your picks in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about these hot topics. I'm about to drop my NFL award predictions next. I'm about to drop a lot more news, just story segments as well. So stay locked in, you know what I'm saying, to the latest channel on the tube. You already know, man. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications. And that's a wrap on SDMT.